Joining us live to discuss this topic is Dr. Tiffany Chao, Chief Psychiatry Resident Physician at Kaiser Permanente in San Jose. Dr. Chao, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really glad to be here. In addition to being a resident physician, I'm also a mental health advocate who is passionate about community empowerment and AAPI representation.
All right, so let's talk about that because mental health is not just an AAPI issue, but Asian Americans in general are less likely to seek help. Is that right?
Yeah, one thing that surprises a lot of people is that Asian Americans are actually the least likely racial group to seek help. Only about 20% of AAPI adults with mental illness received treatment in 2022, and that's compared to nearly half of the general US population. And when you zoom in on the why, that it often comes down to cultural stigma. And over 60% of Asian Americans believe that mental health issues can be resolved through sheer willpower alone, which really highlights how deeply rooted some of these beliefs are.
What's the impact of not seeking treatment and help?
Yeah, so I mean, looking at one of the other statistics, like suicide is one of the leading causes death of AAPI youth. So we're seeing consequences of this silence, and I think it's time to open up the conversation.
And that's exactly what you're going to be doing, having a conversation, sharing information at an event tomorrow. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this event is called Rooted and Rising. It's a community event focused on Asian American entrepreneurship, identity, and mental health. I also want to give a shout out to my co-hosts who have been working tirelessly to make this event happen. Kim from Asian Inc. and Ramon from Asian Leaders Alliance. We've been working closely with people at the INSEAD San Francisco Hub, which is kindly hosting us in that space. We're going to have two panels, hearing from leaders and experts in both entrepreneurship and mental health. And we'll also have AAPI Small Business Showcase as well, and performances by AAPI individuals.
How can the public access Rooted and Rising?
Yeah, so the event is open to anyone who's passionate about AAPI issues, entrepreneurship, mental health. It's happening at the INSEAD SF Hub tomorrow, so you can walk in May 9th, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m., or you can RSVP through our Eventbrite link. You can find it by Googling Rooted and Rising AAPI, or find it on Instagram through social pages like Asian Leaders Alliance and Asians Inc.
All right, a lot of great speakers. Dr. Tiffany Chao, thank you so much for coming on to share that with us.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you for holding the space for this topic. I think we can start shifting our culture. And for anyone in the Bay Area, we'd love to have you join us in person.
All right. Thank you.